Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcoming you back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. In the last episode, we made it here to the end of the Team Aqua hideout in search of Zinnia, who proceeded to take Archie's Keystone. Bastard had it coming. And then we got a call from Steven. Rad Dad, are you alright? Is that right? I never even imagined. The Keystone, the Sky Pillar, and the Draconid people. So that's it. I begin to see the line connecting these dots. I think we should meet up at once to discuss what we do next. I'll be waiting at the Space Center up on floor 2. Do hurry. Alright. So, there is something that I need to do before heading to the spacious center there. I just need to, well, I gotta stop at a Pokemon Center real quick, but you'll see how and why and when and where and who, what I do it for in just a second. It has to do with a small Easter egg that you can get when you, if you have a certain Pokemon in your party and you talk to Steven. So let's just get on out of here using these teleporters that are using infinity energy. You know what? It's weird though, because a lot of those other Pokemon games had teleporter, or the other Pokemon games had teleporters too. And if they're insisting like a multiverse thing with like the older Pokemon games, then wouldn't that just imply that the oh, I think this is the wrong teleporter. No, it's not. Okay, good. Wouldn't that just imply that that it's the okay? Let's say that they're implying that it's the same game. Or that it's like the original Ruby and Sapphire. Good lord, I need to really collect my thoughts here while I'm trying to travel. They've got the ability to warp too, so they would have an energy equivalent to infinity energy there. So even if we were to warp the asteroid away, they would at least have some way of dealing with it. I mean, they can't be completely defenseless, right? Anyway, we're finally out. We're about to have round 2 of me trying to get out of that stupid hideout. Anywho, Latios takes to the sky once again. Also, I just realized I haven't been using any of the effects for when I'm on the call with Steven. No, I don't want to land here. I keep forgetting what the buttons are for this. Alright, anyway. So, I can't remember if it's over now. I think it actually ends at the end of March, but I'm just trying to recall back here. If you recall, when this game first came out, there was an event you could do. And that event would score you. Wherever it may be. Where is it? Oh, box 1, maybe. And in 100 years, when the blood moon is full, we will see Mr. Fish and Beldum again. Okay, I'm an idiot. Let's go ahead and take flight here. Because I did something a long time ago. And like, it's not necessarily that I shouldn't have done it, but it would have made this a lot easier. So we need to fly over to the route to the west of Mauville. There we go, a hard landing there in Route 117. Now, this is very, very important to me, because it'll reunite us with some of our oldest and dearest friends. I was so confused there. I was like, where were they? Alright, so let's go ahead and take out, for now, we'll take out Knuckles. Let's actually move Altaria into that box as well. Where's Altaria? And we'll take out Grumpig. Or Chris, I should say. Alright, we'll take both those out. Let me just I'll only grab one from the daycare here. Alright, I want to take one of my Pokemon back. Let's see, what level are they? Wow, that's actually a lot lower than I thought it was gonna be. That's right, we have Mr. Fish in there too! Alright, no, I don't want to take the other one back. Okay. So we got Beldum back. We're gonna leave Mr. Fish in there. Is Beldum learned any new moves? No, still has. Oh no, wait, it did. Iron Defense. It learned Iron I don't think it had iron defense before, did it? I don't know. I can't remember if Beldum learns any moves or not. Alright, let's put Swampert back in there. Let's put Chris back in there. Alright, and let's get Latios's wings to the sky. Back to where I was originally intending to go, which was Moss Deep City. Yep. We have a little bit of flashing back there to when I first put him in there. Like, we'll put him in there for future generations to come. And then future generations came and went, and I'm like, oh. Oh. But anyway. We'll get on the ground here. And we are going to... Oh, we're going to get on our bicycle. Right over to the Space Center, like we... As per usual. As per usual. And we have to go to the second floor of the Space Center. Second floor. Second floor. Alright, let's see. Is he there? Yes, he is! Red Dad, I've been expecting you. Alright. Ah, that's it. That woman, that Zinnia, she mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it. Only the successors of the ancient world who know of what has been. The lore keepers who are tasked with passing on that knowledge to those who come after. Do you remember Wallace, whom you met in Sutopolis? No. Is that right? That's rather sad for Wallace. The gym leader of Sutopolis, Wallace, should know how to undo the seal of the Sky Pillar's entrance. He's also one of the few humans to have inherited such lore. I'll remain here and work on with the professor to devise his team to devise a plan for what to do next. That woman, Zinnia, I can't put my faith in her. We will think of a new way to stop the meteoroid on our own. Zinnia and the Sky Pillar, I will leave them in your hands. I will send a message to Wallace for you so he knows how to help you. You'll probably find him in the Cave of Origins in Sutopolis. You know, seeing that white beauty you have there travel with you. This is why you need the white Beldum here for. Normally this conversation would just end, but he'll say this instead. You know, seeing that white beauty there that you travel with. I'm reminded of the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza said to descend at the Sky Pillar. I once had the chance to see it face to face, although it was a long time ago now. A young man who battled against Rayquaza beside me. I wonder what happened to him and that black Charizard of his. Well, regardless, you must go to the Sky Pillar and see what waits for you there. I don't know what you'll find. Be careful. So, interesting enough, that's actually a tie-in to the anime special for Pokemon called The World's Strongest Evolution, in which, in one of the parts, the main character who has a Charizard that evolves into Mega Charizard X teams up with Steven to fight against the Rayquaza. It's a pretty neat special if you could find it. Well, I'll let you decide what version of it you'd rather see, the original Japanese, the English dub. But either way, we're gonna take flight again. All right, into the skies we travel, flying far and so free. On the back of our... And also we ran to birds. We ran to birds a long time ago and I just kept singing and it's a Wingull! Goomnut, no! You can't stand in the clouds! That's not how they work! While you're up here, you seed bomb! I remember seeing something where it's like... Where it was like, the fight against Groudon. And, the note just says, Swampert, no. And it was Swampert using dive straight into the lava. It was funny. Alright. Oh, I have to go to Sutopolis first, don't I? I was just gonna go straight to the Spear Pillar. Keep looking over my shoulder for that day. Alright, whatever. Basically, this is just one giant fetch quest to get a really powerful legendary Pokemon. Even more powerful than you think, actually, because, well, you'll see. So I gotta go back to the Cave of Origin, do I? Oh, I don't have Kyogre anymore. Is there a way to get there up here? I don't think there is. Nope. Well, that's just fine and dandy, like, I don't know, candy. Get in there and grab that Rayquaza out of that box and proceed to surf down that route so you can talk to Wallace! Alright, we don't need you anymore, Beldum. Get out of my party! Alright. I wonder what other event Pokemon have that effect in the game. Like, they'll change some dialogue in it. Because this is just part of the main story. And all the White Beldum did was change a bit of dialogue. Trying to think. I only remember up to the Mega Evolution special where I can't remember the name of the main character in it, but where he fights against the Rayquaza. And I think there's more to it than that, but that's the last episode that I saw anyway. It's good, though. Check it out. Check it out. All right, what do we got here? What a glorious turn of events. Oh, is it really? Oh, is it really? To think that this tree... I never knew we had received it from that huge man who visited from Kalos region. Goodness me, old master. This has been quite a learning experience. I thank you for this. Oh, you're too kind, Master Wallace. Oh, no, you're too modest. Now then, welcome again to Sutopolis, our new champion, Radat. Stephen has told me everything. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? It is true that the cave that leads to the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Sutopolis, as indeed am I. Or by one of the Draconids, who have also lived in the Hoenn since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built for the ascension of Rayquaza, that legendary Pokemon long said to be the protector of the Hoenn region. Only the ancient Draconid people know how to summon Rayquaza to Sky Pillar. Stephen has told me of the woman Zinnia. She must be trying to revive Rayquaza for some purpose. I shall go to Sky Pillar first. When your preparations are complete, come join me. Sky Pillar towers over everything upon one of Route 131's small islands. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Wallace, for that intriguing tale. However, we are not going to go there quite yet, because we need to take care of some prep work first. And if I recall correctly... You know, there might be some here, too. Let's see... All this hype of summoning Rayquaza. I think it's about time we went and bought some Pokeballs. Just saying. Alright, where's Fall Arbor Town? So I don't think I've gotten to it yet. There it is! Land! Land ho! What did you call me? What did you call me? I'm unimpressed. Okay, here we are in the quaint town of Fall Arbor. And I'll thank you to not call me a land hoe. I am a sky hoe at best. At least a sky hoe. Alright, I want... Let's get a handful of quick balls. Let's get... enough of these just to round it out a bit. Because you never know. And there's another Pokeball that I want, but I don't know where they sell it. So I think what I'll do is I'll open up the way to the Sky Pillar and then find out where I can get the other Pokeball that I need. And, or maybe not necessarily need. But basically find the other Pokeball and, yeah, and then start off the next episode with being fully prepared. Which, come to think of it, why didn't I just do that with the... Whatever. I screwed up, I done goofed, I know. We're going to Pacific Log Town. Specifically Pacific Log. Alright, and we are going to go surfing to the place where we need to go. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the edge here. Get on our Leviathan here. What if this, like... These houses aren't that big. I'm pretty sure Kyogre is probably about the size of these houses. Alright, I need to go up this way. I think that's the cry of an Alomomomomomoa. A Lomomola is what it's called. Ooh, a Tentacruel. Ooh, a Tentacruel. Quite nice, quite nice. Trying to do the James laugh in that one episode of Pokemon where what is it? The salesman was trying to trick him into buying the Magikarp. This is not the right way. I was misled and mistaken. All right, what about up here? Ah, there he is. Hey, Wallace. So you've come, Rad Dad. As you can see, I've undone the seal to the entrance of the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within, you will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. It is my duty as one of the ancient Lidens, a duty passed down to me by my former master. You must battle me, here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Now tell me, are you prepared? I'm gonna say no, and we're gonna end it off here. Next time on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, we're gonna challenge Wallace for the right to enter the Sky Pillar. See you all then!